Hi guys, welcome back. We're still pushing content before I sleep, so we'll just push content here. So let's just see what I'm like. Those are the things that I'm thinking about. Like currently, right now, I think this would be now I can remove Isabel because Isabel can sustain. Now I can put back Diane, and then this one is like looking really well. It's a well oiled machine in a way. So let's remove equipments here, unequip. Then let's put back. I'm mixing. So always do like mix and match cards that you can think of because like sometimes I want to keep Lancelot alive so that she'll be able to like hit really hard, and then she hits hard if she's still alive. So that one, Carp Dame, unselect. Let's put in the Ethan card for tankiness. Okay, and then yep. Okay, okay. Arrow, no, crit damage, HP, mm-hmm. HP, attack. Okay, I think I'm good with this. Do I think I have a crit damage sword, no, but like, let's see. Oh, this one is slice, triple crit damage, huh? Do I need to put this one on? Can I? We'll just put triple crit damage. Let's see if this one works. Triple crit damage on a Lancelot. HP, crit damage. How's her here? Crit damage, AP, yeah. HP, crit damage. Like, how's her life? 4-1? This one is half a mil. Like, I need to, like, maximize her ability here. But anyways, I think I'm doing something wrong. But, like, it is what it is. Let's just auto this. And let's see. Let's see this mage range build. Let's try to push content. Maybe this one would be until 43? I'm on chapter 43 already. I'm in chapter 43. Like, this is gonna be. I thought I like. Wait a minute. 42-10? There's only 10 chapters in chapter 42? Really? Really? Let's see how I like at the end here. Bro, I'll just like power through on all of this. This is gonna be like a destruction. So like my target would be trying to clear Lancelot in in Labyrinth. Because I'm trying to level up, just trying to like as long as you idle, you're just gonna get stronger, guys. You're just gonna get stronger. So my fried egg was 3 days, 6 days. Okay, so you can keep it there. I always forget about eating. Now I'm not gonna be forgetting that because I already eaten my fill. So until when would this team be insufficient, or do I need to like change up? I think I'm good. I'm just gonna power through and see how it goes. Okay, let's just go. Again, this I'm almost as if I'm streaming, but not really. Like I'm just imagining that I'm talking to you guys while like live in a way. So because I was streaming in the past, and unfortunately I don't have the time to set up and stream and be loud in a way because I always be loud when I stream. I'm really excited talking to you guys, live. But again, like I don't have time for that one right now, so I do make more content than putting out live content previously. So, yeah. I think this one is like good in a way, me talking to you guys in a way, but not really talking to you like live in a way as well. But like again, this is the best that I can do. Record my content, record my runs, see what's going on, talk to you as well. You can comment down below. How do you see Lost Sword moving forward? I think Lost Sword is really a good game for people who just want to chill. The game is really good. Wherein the characters really looks nice, man. The devs have made this animation looks like Epic 7 in a way. But like again, idol, which is I do really love, and the waifus are legit out of this world. Almost like Nikkei, but this one is unapologetically crazier in a way. And that's why I don't stop playing Nikkei because those 2D ladies, 2D waifus are still OP. Still OP. I stopped playing Snowbreak because I feel I just want a bit of like more more thickness. Like they have the same, like I'd rather have a lot of thick than slender kind of thing in a way. And then I didn't really play Horizon Walker because Horizon Walker is too over the top in, as if you're watching, I don't know what, like the proportion of the head is very small compared to the body. That's too much. We want a bit more of like a proportion. Like in Snowbreak, like Snowbreak is really good. Everything's proportional in a way, but like it's too, like, I'm not quite sure if it's too slender in a way. I don't know what's going on there now. Like that's the only time that I spent on gacha. That's the um where I spent my money on is like in Snowbreak because it's my first time spending like almost $100 on a gacha. Almost. I haven't spent $100 on a gacha. I'm mostly free to play since like Summoners War leading up to now. Like I have a few. I like in Nikkei I'm free to play. Girls Frontline 2 I'm free to play. King of Fighters All Star free to play. Um, I transitioned into Snowbreak, and then when I saw the interactive skin, I can't really stop myself. Then like I got to that reverse 1999 I do support, so sometimes I drop $5 and then do the monthly roar. If you want to invest on reverse 1999, I think the monthly roar is very very good. And then finally this game I spent like maybe $15 on this game because like now compared to when I was like broke when I was younger, at least now I can like indulge a little bit. Okay, indulge a little bit because I do love drinking coffee, and like if me cutting off 1 cup of coffee on my monthly coffee, so that's me spending that amount of coffee spending on a gacha. So that's just my mentality. Okay, and then people are saying if you don't spend buying coffee, you should like you can save a lot of money. But like sometimes like it's good that people do make you coffee instead of you making your own sometimes. At least you have this like comfort of like not making anything. Like at least when you order it, it comes to you and it tastes really good as well because the barista is really good. I do like drinking on coffee shops that are not really, in general. Like I don't really drink in Starbucks. I love, but like in EU, you want to visit specialty coffee shops because they really do serve quite good coffee. So I do really like drinking coffee, especially in EU. It's cold. Previously in the Philippines, I was like drinking like Starbucks mocha frappuccino, yeah, like cold coffee, and then transition to the Middle East. I was drinking tea because they're mostly tea there. I think in EU they like their tea as well, but like I do really love the taste of coffee. Like it was an acquired taste in a way. We're talking about coffees here while we're grinding, okay? So like because one of my colleagues were saying because I don't really like drinking coffee, and he was saying, if it's much more bitter, you will really appreciate it. Like the bitterness, and then the flavor. I can't really explain it. The bitterness and the smoothness and the earthy feeling of the coffee running down to your lips and to your throat, and then like it's hot and it's a cold weather outside. Man, you can't beat that. And then there's like cold wind passing to you. Like sometimes simple things in life makes it a bit more enjoyable. That's why I do really tell my son as well to like appreciate small things. Okay, because like if you like because that €5 or €3 €4 cup of coffee, like I know it's like €4, but again, the feeling, you can't beat that feeling sitting down, on a sunny cold weather, like sunny but like chilly weather. You can't beat that. And then looking at the mountains here in EU, man, like bro, like sometimes you think to yourself, I'm a very lucky guy, you know. So appreciate small things. That's what I usually tell to my some of my colleagues, because again, if you look at smaller things, you appreciate a lot more, because like if bigger blessing comes to your way, you will feel more overwhelmed of that blessing instead of you, because like if you don't appreciate smaller things, you tend to like pass by all of those small gestures that people are giving to you. So yeah, so that's me technically doing a stream somewhat. We're at 43-11. Am I gonna be going into 43-20 without any problems? This is hella strong. So comment down below what's your team. So I think this team for me would really fit well. I'm really excited on the Belsey side of things. I might remove Galahad there and then make my, but like again, if you go to your star resonance, like I'm almost remembering Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Like I tried Protocol, it was shite, man. Everything's time gated. Like I thought that it's gonna be a good MMO, like the Ragnarok days when I was younger, wherein you can clear anything. Like you can stay up late and grind, and then until you can reach that like the goal that you want. But nowadays MMOs, right now, why I said time gated, because like they're like, I hope Do It Night Abyss will change the gacha scene and Ananta. Okay, I hope they change the gacha scene wherein like it's the monetization is on the skins. So that's not gonna gate you on content, which is really nice. Hopefully that would be. But again, the the discussion is, would Do It Night Abyss grind be too grindy? Because like again, some of the gacha players like it auto, myself included, because like again, if you don't have time, if you're doing your adulting, that's why people gravitate into gacha, because there's an auto battling mode. That's why I like this kind of game, like chill, idle, waifu collector, auto battler, because of this point. Okay, I feel like again, a gacha game should be respecting of your time as well. But again, if you're leading into no gacha but gacha on the skins, you need to respect the timer, and like they need to strike a balance, but I don't know where can they strike that balance. We would see. So because I was playing PoE as well, and then again, I don't have time playing PoE, so I dropped that game, the Path of Exile. I bought that like when it released, like $20, $30. And then after I finished it into the hard mode, because there's gonna be ladders every month, I didn't really do that anymore, because you can't sometimes, you just really want to play. You know, the thought of you just playing, like getting out like a little bit of escapism in this busy kind of life. I think an idle gacha waifu collectors really best suits like me, for me, but like I'm not quite sure if it suits you guys, but like that's just me. That's why I want to try Stella Sora. Brings back memories, but like hopefully when you get to clearing all of the stages at the end, you can auto that one after, hopefully, or you can sweep it. So like we will see how it's done. That's why I do still love Nikkei. Reverse 1999 is very easy to like clear. When Girls Frontline 2, like those kind of things, because I like waifus. I like the waifus. I like again, for me, gameplay loop is really important, and how will you put it out there for the players to like see also, which is really really important. So gameplay, characters, and then gacha. So CZN, in a way, it's like it looks good, but again, like would it be too cumbersome in a way because of the roguelike? We will see. Like how, because like that's their bread and butter, and the gacha is not great. Okay, the only thing that I'm looking at is the card game, the roguelike. I'm interested in how do they play that, and then the animations. The gacha, I can move it away because I can be a free to play player. The good thing about gacha is you can be free to play and enjoy it. In order for a gacha game to be enjoyable for me, is even though you're a free to play, you can still clear content. Okay? Girls Frontline 2, I'm free to play, they're purely free to play, and I can still clear content. So As long as you can clear content as a free to play, I'm gonna still be playing that. And again, Girls Frontline 2 has one of the best assets, 3D assets currently right now. So I might be able to like I don't really want to spend, but like I saw that like big mama waifu like bro like, and then her skin, but like I'm not gonna be buying anything because they treated the player base like shite until they change their how do they treat the players. Just like what happened to Black Beacon. A problem with Black Beacon is great. I played that, but again, they treated players like shite as well. I don't like getting treated like shite in a way. But again, Black Beacon is forgettable in a way because their production is really bad. Lots of, and then you cannot even play it on an emulator. You can only play it in Google Games, Google Play Games, which is really crazy. So yeah, at least here I can play it this one with an emulator, which is really cool. And then at least in Girls Frontline 2, like even though the skins there's like $130 skin, the assets are still good. The content is good. I can sway away on what they're doing right now because I just want to see what what are they gonna be pushing through. Are they still gonna be doing like the same thing over and over again? We will see. We will see. But right now, my game, Reverse 1999, Girls Frontline 2, um, Lost Sword, Nikkei, and what else am I playing? Dragon Raja Re-Rise. Dragon Raja Re-Rise is hella great. Hella great if you really, that's one of the, I think, top tier idol gacha because there's like a secretary wherein you just click and then you that does all of your dailies if you don't have time, which is really good. And also if you miss a day, there's also a like where there's gonna be a menu there where you can go and get the previous day's rewards, which is really wild. So that's why I do love playing Dragon Raja Re-Rise. It's not available in EU and NA, but it's available in Asia. So if you wanna grab that, you can do so. So hopefully you're enjoying and chilling with me here with like my pseudo stream in a way. And I hope you're enjoying the company as well. So maybe when you're washing the dishes or you're cooking, you'll be hearing my voice or you'll be seeing what's going on, or you can just like watch. Like I'm just recording this, trying to grind my way. We're at 43-18. It's very easy now. Going into 49-20, maybe 49-20 would be the crucible wherein I cannot push content anymore. We will see. I heard that's like chapter 40, 44 would be hard. 45-20, I heard. We will see. We will see now. But this hybrid of night team, range mage team is really good. Really, really good. Boom. So hopefully you're enjoying the company and the theory crafting earlier. Because like I haven't made content in a while because like before I go ahead and be busy again, I wish I have this for you guys to enjoy before I post another content because like I can't really post every day. Like that's why I was able to post a lot of content when like I think it's like a big breath of like it's just like a perfect storm wherein I was on vacation and Lost Sword came out. That's why I was like, and then Silver and Blood came out. That's why I was putting like almost 10 videos in a day. That was crazy. Will I be able to clear this? We're at like 43-20, right? Like I think I'll be able to clear this. Oh my god, that was quick. Ah, we can clear this, bro. It's not like this guy's weak. I think he's dead. Oh, nice Neo Bedivere OP. Boom, dead. Okay, we're at chapter 44. Okay, guys. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So this is my chapter 43. We're going at a 44. Are we going 44? Is this 44 now? Chapter 44. Chapter 44. Okay, we're now at chapter 44. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe again. This is 20